Hey friends, Sean over here at Rainier Arms. Today we got another new product weekly video. In this video I'm going to cover a couple products, some not brand new to the market, but new to us or restock. We're just getting them back onto the website. So first product I want to talk about is this beautiful Beretta 1301 Tactical with the pistol grip. So pretty awesome little shotgun here. Right now we have it in just this color alone. There is a black option as well. We should be getting some more in stock, but currently we have this one. So the Beretta 1301 is a very popular gun. It is not per se brand new, like I said. It's been around for a little bit, but really sweet shotgun here. So a couple features here that I really appreciate. One being the built-in sling QD on each side. We got a very nice magazine capacity of 18+1, as well as, some people don't know, the Beretta 1301 Tactical is a shotgun that you can ghost load, which is quite interesting. Kind of more fun than anything, but you can fill up the magazine however you would like. You can actually drop that Pro Lifter feed ramp down. You can put a shell in there, or put one in the chamber, then put one in there, and then slowly let this chamber, or the bolt forward, put it all the way in, and then you could have an additional round that's ready to go. So kind of just a fun feature to mess around with if you really wanted to, but interesting. Anyways, back to this shotgun. Cool features. So one other cool feature is the nice little flat trigger. Trigger feels real nice. Shotguns are pretty consistent when it comes to the triggers across the field, but that trigger here, how it feels when you get your finger placement on there is real nice as well. The gun is chambered in 3-inch, so it takes 3-inch. You can also run 2 3/4, obviously. The really kind of distinguishing feature about the Beretta 1301 is the blink gas operating system. So the blink gas operating system gives you about a 36% faster cycle rate. This gun shoots fast, like real fast, pretty much as fast as you can possibly pull the trigger. It's a really fun gun to shoot and really appropriate for self-defense. With it, we do have some M-lock on the front of the handguard there on both sides. So you can have a weapon mounted light, which, if this is a defensive gun, you probably should have on there. But you do have those options for the weapon mounted light. It does come with the Picatinny rail on the top, so you can slap an optic on there. This specific model does come with ghost sights. They're not tritium. They're just going to be kind of a 3 white dot, but ghost sight setup. And then, of course, you got your cheek riser there. So really nice shotgun. Beautiful. I really like this color. And just really fun to shoot. So jump on our website, take a look. We only have a few, but we should be getting some more in the future. Beretta 1301 Tactical. All right, next product I want to talk about comes from Inforce, and it's the Inforce WMLx Weapon Light Gen 3. So pretty cool little offering here. With the Gen 3, what they were able to do is put out about 2 times more intensity coming through that light over the Gen 2. And they're able to do that because it is now running off of 2 123A batteries rather than 1. So nice little option there. So what also is cool about this is it is a white light and an IR illuminator as well. So dual function in a nice small little package. The angled button there has a nice little kind of contour to it. It's supposed to be shaped about the size and the shape of a human thumb, which makes it typically a little easier to get to. Now, some people don't like this setup as much as some of the traditional buttons, but it's really going to be a personal preference thing. Some people don't like it. Some people absolutely love it. One thing that I can definitely say about it that I kind of like, now, of course, this light can be set up in multiple configurations. Right now, we're running it on this side for the purpose of the video. It could be up top. It could be on the other side, whatever it might be. But let's say that I'm a left-handed shooter or a right-handed shooter shooting left-handed. This still allows me to be able to get contact on that button and actuate that light however I want. I've got my constant on. Double click gives me a strobe, so real easy to manipulate. Now, if I needed to switch over back to my right-handed configuration, I can still hit those buttons and get what I need done. And it's just kind of real easy to get to, a little more intuitive than some other setups. So kind of a nice little aspect about that button there. So another cool part here, this little switch here is going to be your lever to go from white visible light over to your IR. Real easy, real tactile. I mean, kind of hard to miss there. Another little feature that Inforce has developed is that little safety right there. So the purpose of that is You know, while you're not needing to use a light, you're moving around. Let's say you're trying to go dark during an operation, or you're, you know, whatever it is, you don't need your light on right now, and we don't want to have an accidental discharge or an ND of white light. That little bridge, that safety right there is going to block that and make it a whole lot harder to accidentally kind of turn that light on. Pretty easy to flip on and off. Obviously, it does mean that it is one more thing that you have to defeat if you do need to use this light. So training is going to become very important to make sure that you're really quick on articulating that and actuating that light, being able to get that off and on depending on how your setup is. So pretty cool. This light is going to give you 900 lumens, about 10,000 candela. So you're going to get some pretty good power output, which is just a lot more than the traditional Inforce. And about 200 meters in distance is what you're getting with that. So kind of nice. Another feature that I like about this here light is the lens itself is a glass reinforced nylon. It's kind of really strong. It's going to be less likely to get scratched or get messed up from things like brush, sand, stuff like that, and a little bit easier to clean. So a little more durable than some of the other offerings out there. And it's a direction a lot of light companies are going with, making a lot better quality lenses. So Inforce is, you know, jumping right on like they should and creating a much better product. So nice little offering from Inforce. Does come in black, and it does come in an FDE as well. And just a couple cool things. So jump on the website, check them out. Next product I want to talk about comes from Holosun, and it is the Holosun SCRS, which is the solar charging rifle sight. Now this product isn't brand new for us, but we have been out for a little while, and we finally just got a restock. We have 2 SKUs currently, one having a multi-reticle system and one having a fixed reticle system. Besides that, they're going to have pretty much the same settings and the same details and specifications. So, okay, first thing we're going to talk about is with the SCRS, you're going to be getting a multi-direction light sensor, which is going to be a much more efficient way of getting that light in, since this is solar powered. It doesn't run off of a battery. With that, you're going to be having an advanced auto mode. It's going to automatically adjust the intensity based on the light setting, and they've kind of made it better than it has been traditionally. With it though, which is nice, is you're also going to be getting a manual mode. So you can go in and choose manually what kind of intensity you want to be at, because sometimes it just doesn't really get the brightness right based on the ambient light. So it's nice to be able to go in and change that mode into a manual and be able to adjust it to a much dimmer or a much brighter light, however you might want it to be. You're having 8 daylight settings for brightness, as well as 4 for night vision application. The multi-reticle system, you're going to have a couple different functions to go between a dot and a circle, just a dot, combination like that. Both of them are sitting on a 509T footprint, so you're able to utilize it as like an offset red dot if you wanted to, with a you know, an aftermarket third-party mounting system. But both do come with the mount that you see here as well. So you're not you don't have to get that right away if you don't want to. Another important feature is the 20,000 hour power reserve that it has. So even if you're not in direct sunlight, you're going to be able to have some hours of operation, quite a few hours of operation. But as long as you're getting into the appropriate type of light, you're going to recharge that reserve. So you'll be pretty solid to go. Great little optic, nice little small package, and gives you a little bit of versatility for a primary optic and or utilizing it as a backup or an offset optic. So Holosun SCRS in red dot and in green dot. Jump on our website, take a look. Hey, it's been Sean with Rainier Arms, and thank you for spending some time with us on another new products weekly video where I talk about a couple of the new things we got on our website. Please take a little bit more time to like and subscribe and comment down in the comment section if there's anything you would like us to cover, any products that you would like us to get in. Yes, SHOT Show is going on, and there's going to be a lot of new products, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're released right now. So keep that in mind as you're making your calls into our customer service, requesting all the brand new hottest stuff. We will be getting it in. If you want to stay up to date with new products and products that are back in stock, you can go ahead and sign up for our newsletter. We're going to be sending out emails weekly, almost daily, to let you know what's new, what we have, what sales are going on, and all of that fun stuff. jump on our website, take a look, and thanks for spending time with us.